Hello everyone. This video is a sequel to the earlier video on how to visualize abundance when you actually have no money with you. Basically helping you to change your money mindset so that you will begin manifesting the money you need. I had promised to provide a few accelerators to the 28-day practice I had suggested in the earlier video, and this video will describe a few of them. I am Suresh Menon and welcome to my channel Positivity and Abundance. If you have not watched my earlier video on the first steps, I strongly urge you to watch that first. The link to that earlier video is available in the video description below. I will be giving you a few accelerator techniques here, perhaps a couple of them, that you can use along with the instructions in the earlier video. I am happy that I have had reports of people experiencing the magic of the gratitude practice in as less as 4 days after they started it. I'm sure that many more would have experienced a change in their mindset. The first accelerator technique is a magic bill. Sometimes something that will bring you closer and closer to money. In the earlier practice, I had asked you to visualize all those things in your childhood that costed money but were somehow provided to you without your knowledge. I had asked you to express deep gratitude to the universe for ensuring that money had always flowed through you, directly or indirectly. All that you needed has always been given to you. You have no lack or dearth of anything in your life. Now, what is this magic bill? Take a dollar bill and write on a sticker that you place on the bill. Thank you for all the money I've been given throughout my life. Please write that. Take your magic dollar bill with you today and put it in your wallet, purse, or pocket. For the next 3 days, at least once in the morning, once in the afternoon, and once at night, or as many times as you want, take it out. Hold the magic dollar bill in your hands. Read your written words. Thank you for the money I've been given throughout my life. And be truly grateful for the abundance of money you've been given in your life. The more sincere you are and the more you feel it, the faster you will see a miraculous change to the circumstances of your money. This is how it looked like. I am in India, so I have used my currency. This is a 100 rupee bill that I have used. It can be of any currency, any denomination. All that is important is that it needs to represent money. So this is a sticker. So you will never know ahead of time how your money will increase. But likely you will see many different circumstances change for you to have more money. You could find money you didn't realize you had, receive unexpected cash or checks, receive discounts, rebates, or decreases in costs, or receive all kinds of material things that would have cost you money. After today, put your magic dollar bill in a place, or after 3 days, put your magic dollar bill in a place where you will continue to see every day and be grateful for the abundance of money you have been given. Never forgetting that the more times you look at your magic dollar bill and feel gratitude for the money you have been given, the more magic you will bring forth. Okay? You just need to put it somewhere in the mirror or somewhere. So an abundance of gratitude of money equals an abundance of money. If you find yourself in a situation where you are about to complain about something to do with money, whether it's through your words or your thoughts or actions, ask yourself, am I willing to pay the price for this complaint? Because that one complaint will slow or even stop the flow of money. So from this day forward, make a promise to yourself that whenever you receive any money, whether it's your salary for work, a refund or a discount, or something that someone gives you, costs money, you will be truly grateful for it. Each of these circumstances mean that you have received money, and each instance gives you an opportunity to use gratitude's magical power to increase and multiply your money even more by being grateful for the money you've just received. Yeah? So how can it be that a person who is born into total poverty, starts out with nothing and has very little education, goes on to become a president or a celebrity? Or builds an empire and becomes one of the wealthiest people in the world? And how is it that two people can start out in the same career and yet one person's career goes from success to even greater success while the other person works himself or herself into the ground with little success, no matter how hard they try? The missing link to success is gratitude, because according to the law of attraction, you have to be grateful for what you have to attract success to you. So without gratitude, it's impossible to have permanent success. So, thank you. So, that's one technique, the magic bill, that will accelerate your practice in making money flow to you quickly and easily. Let's get on to the next accelerator technique. Yeah. Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. It's the golden rule of your whole life. Whether it's your health, job, relationships, or money. The more grateful you can be for the money you have, even if you don't have very much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you will become. So today's magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude, and so it has double the power to change the circumstances of your money. You'll be replacing a complaint which makes you poorer with gratitude, which magically brings you riches. I wish to introduce you to the technique called bill gratitude. So what's that? You do receive your monthly bills, don't you? If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there is a greater stream of bills than there is money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money. And complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't have enough money, it does not matter. You need to feel grateful for your bills. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. And complaining about your bills is not being grateful. You must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods or services you have received from those who build you. It is such a simple thing to do, but it will have a monumental effect on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet. Trust me. To be grateful for a bill, think about how much you've benefited from the service or goods on the bill. If it's payment for rent or a mortgage, be grateful that you have a home and you're living in it. What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? What if there is no such thing as lending institutions or places to rent? Most of us would be living on the streets, right? So be grateful to the lending institutions or your landlord because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or an apartment. If you're paying a bill for gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received, the hot showers, and every appliance you were able to use because of the service. If you're paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you had to travel vast distances to talk to each person individually. Think about how many times you've been able to call family and friends, send and receive emails or access information instantly through the internet because of your service provider. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips. So be grateful that the companies trust you by providing their services before you have paid for them. So, what do you have to do? Every time you pay a bill, write the magic words, "Thank you, paid in full," on the bill. Got it? If you don't have the money to pay a bill, still use gratitude's magical power and write across the bill, "Thank you for the money." Then, when you get the money to pay it, write on it, "Thank you, paid in full." Take any currently unpaid bills that you have and use gratitude's magical power by writing across them, "Thank you for the money." And feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write in the subject line in capital bold letters, "Thank you for the money." Next, find 10 bills you've paid in the past and right across the front of each one, the magic words, "Thank you, paid in full." As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as possible you can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you've paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you. So from this day forward, you could make it your regular practice that whenever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great service you received from the bill, and write across the face of the bill the magic words, "Thank you, paid in full." And if you don't have the money to pay a bill, use gratitude's magical power and write, "Thank you for the money." And feel as if you're saying thank you because you have the money to pay the bill. Feeling gratitude for the money you paid out guarantees that you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So when you pay money out, the money always returns to you, sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, sometimes 100-fold, even 1,000,000-fold. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you give. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 that you could receive back hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars. So I hope these two accelerator techniques have been understood by you. As a measure of gratitude to this video, please do share this video with your circles to the people you think need the information and learning. I will meet you all again in my next video. Thank you, thank you, thank you.